This gourmet dish from a Swiss cookbook is awesome. I only added a few spices to make it more flavorful. It starts with a few nice sole fillets. I love this mild flavored white fish that cooks so fast. I'm going to roll the fillets and secure with toothpicks to keep them rolled during cooking. They look so elegant this way. They are also easier to handle and don't break during cooking. Didn't take long at all. Now that the fish is ready for cooking, I'm preparing a large frying pan. I add the butter and part of the spices, bay leaves and cloves. I added more bay leaves than I show in the recipe at the end of this video, because they're so tiny. So I just sautéed the spices in the butter for a minute or so. Then I add the fish. It must fit the pan in a single layer. Now I add the rest of the spices, salt and pepper. The poaching liquid is white wine. I use Sauvignon Blanc and some French Cognac Saint Remy. There is something I like about poaching fish in white wine. It makes the fish tender and flavorful. When you add cognac to that, it becomes simply irresistible. You have to try it to fully understand. Adding the wine and cognac to the pan to completely cover the fish will also help dissolve the salt and distribute it evenly. Then you have to cover the pan with a lid and let the liquid come to a gentle simmer over medium heat. Cooking time depends on the size of the fish. In general, you know it's ready when it becomes opaque, and you can flake it with a fork. In my case, it took about 8 minutes. Once they're done, you scoop the rolled fillets from the liquid with a slotted spoon. They are easy to handle because they're rolled. You can transfer the pieces to a serving dish and gently remove the toothpicks. Then transfer the plate to a warm place. The fish looks lovely. The kitchen is filled with a nice smell from the spices. It's time to start the sauce. There is an easy way to make the sauce without having lumps and needing to strain it. It involves mixing the cornstarch and whipping cream together before cooking it. After you transfer the cornstarch in a small bowl, measure the whipping cream and add it to the bowl too. Add just a little bit of cream first and mix to dissolve the lumps. Once you achieve a smooth mixture, you can add the rest of the cream. Then mix a little bit more to achieve a uniform cream, and you're done. Use a medium saucepan and strain the poaching liquid to get rid of the bay leaves and cloves. The liquid is full of flavor already. Then add the cream mixture. Keep mixing as you bring the sauce to boil over medium heat. Once it starts boiling, let it simmer gently for 2 minutes or so. The sauce is ready. You can adjust the consistency of the sauce by adding more cornstarch to make it thicker, or milk to make it thinner. Pour some sauce on the fish in the serving pan and have some extra on the side. Then, you can add the cooked shrimp, which makes a nice color contrast. You can buy the shrimp already cooked or prepare it yourself from raw, as you would for shrimp cocktail. To finish this dish, you need some green onions or chives. Chop them finely and spread them on top of the fish. The gourmet fish dish is ready. It took about half an hour in all. My family liked it so much, they asked me to make it several times already. I made it with or without the shrimp. They still liked it. A nice bowl of carrot rice or saffron rice is a great side dish for this amazing main course. Makes about 4 large servings for a nice special dinner in the family. I added the ingredients and quantities for those who want to try this recipe. Enjoy!